Well, RAP stands for the Waste and Resources Action Programme. It's a non-for-profit organisation that was set up in the year 2000 and is funded by the government, essentially, to assist organisations and businesses to look at ways and means of reducing waste generally throughout their operations. And it's moved recently into the construction sector as a consequence of legislation which was passed in the year 2008 to look at construction waste generally. Well, as a consequence of the 2008 legislation, the Site Waste Management Plans regulation, we were developing our policy and procedures, and as a consequence of that, we had been in discussions with RAP looking for information, advice and assistance. And generally, as this developed last year, the RAP organisation initiated the Halving Waste to Landfill campaign, and it just seemed like a natural thing for us to get involved because we were already in the process of doing that, as our policy was certainly looking at reducing waste by 50% or more. Well, the policies which we have adopted now through the Site Waste Management Plans sets the scene for the client to look at how it can reduce waste to landfill at the initial stages of a project through design. Examples of that are off-site manufacturing, and on our East Side residential project, we implemented this policy, and Steve Howe, who is our Director of Projects, has got some very interesting comments to make about that.
There have been peak times about 174 people working on the site. It's actually quite a low number for this sort of size of project, and that's because we've maximised the prefabrication off-site. In terms of waste that we produce, there is about 38 tonnes of material removed per month. That again is quite low, and out of that only 4 tonnes go to landfill, the rest are completely recycled.
Well, I think this agreement is not just about what we can do as an individual organisation. As a consequence of the climate change campaigns throughout the world, Imperial College, like other universities, I think, have a corporate social responsibility to help the government to meet its targets, which are European-wide targets, of having waste to landfill by 2012. So I'm hoping that Imperial College's involvement in this issue will spur other organisations and other universities to get involved as well.